Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Pisces. And my readings are very unique. They are all timeless. This reading may be about you. It could be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. It could be about past, present, or future. I have no control over what they talk about today. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing because it really helps my channel to grow. I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations, or try to sell you anything. And let's begin. Let's see what Spirit has to say to you today. I was already feeling a male spirit come in, but let's see if he shows himself. This is for the astrological sign of Pisces. For the greatest and highest good, thank you. Astrological sign of Pisces. For the greatest and highest good, thank you. Astrological sign of Pisces. For the greatest and highest good, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. I definitely feel as if someone feels like, is this for them? I feel like someone's been really trying to get someone's attention. Someone's been trying to do everything they can. They may have been reckless. They may have been, they're trying to gain love. I feel like that. I feel like, and that's what I was getting earlier, is that there's like a father figure, and I feel like this father figure is very concerned about his career and about his money, and I feel like someone feels like they have to do whatever they can to get this person's attention. It's like, do you see me? Do you see me? I love you. I'm thinking about you. I think Spirit is trying to talk about is that at times what we hold dear to us and what we think is really important to us, and we try to hold on to something and we try to do whatever we can. And it's almost like a self-deception. It may look pretty, it may feel like the right thing to do, and you may do everything to protect it. I feel like I have an ant invasion right now going on, working on that. I feel like you have two choices here is what they're saying, and it's like you don't see it. And Spirit's telling you to have strength. I think on one hand, you're trying to do the right thing for you. And on the other hand, it's like your devil side wants to come out, or your impulsive side. I feel like you're really trying to stay in balance. You're trying to get to the heart of matters. You can't really see the future, or see what's going to happen. I feel like, yeah, someone's trying to get someone's attention, and I feel like it's not working because there's something within that you need to see. Some belief system. It may have to do with self-love, okay? And it's using your intuition and using your balance and calling on spirit and calling and asking for strength. I think this is a tough time right now. I also see a possible mother figure or earth sign that is not, hold on, what is this card underneath? That is not coming forward. Oh, yes. I see like in order to be happy and to feel content and whole and complete, it's like you have to learn how to love yourself. I feel like that is the message here. Let's see. I'm not, let's just get some clarification on this. Spirit, source, guides, and angels, can you give us some clarification on the Seven of Swords? Thank you. Wait, just one card, please. Can we have one card, please, for Seven of Swords? I feel like this may be in a marriage. It could be. I feel like someone's really into their work, really focused on money, really focused on building a future. I don't know. I feel like it's getting to a state of wholeness and completeness within oneself. It's stepping into that state of alignment, of evolution. It's a higher learning. You're learning something here. And when you see it, it's like when you get it, you're finally going to be like, oh my gosh, I got it. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, tell me more about the Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands for Pisces. Now, these messages are very coded. Okay, they're not, one card, please. They're not, there's a lot of information here. Thank you. Someone wants to bring in a new beginning. Someone wants to invest in something. It's like the divine is giving you a gift, and that is a seed of growth. And I feel like you may be saying this to someone. Someone may be in a self-deception. Someone may be, being impulsive and doing crazy things, and they just not hearing the words of love. They're not understanding, and they have this new beginning. I think you see it. I think this is you. And this may be in a marriage. It doesn't have to be. It could be in an organization, really, because we have the Pentacles. Pentacles represents, health and work. It could be any of those things. This is like a new beginning. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Thank you. I feel like someone's really deep in their emotions. Sorry. Okay, I feel like someone's like really deep in their emotions, and they're having trouble staying in balance. They're having trouble seeing things clearly. And so they're not able to feel your love or hear your love, or it's almost like they're on another planet. They're, no matter what you do, it's like they can't hear you, or they can't understand you. Tell me more. Two of Swords. What's the two? Give me two cards. The Two of Swords, please. What's the first choice? What's choice here? What's this about? It's like you don't know what to do with this. You don't know whether this is good or whether this is bad. Tell me more. Two. Give me two cards. The Two of Swords for Pisces. What's one thing they can do? Show us clearly. One card. What's one thing they can do with this information? Thank you. 1 second, it dropped. Okay, they can stop investing. They can stop waiting. And what's the other thing they can do? I think this is what you're thinking about. What's the next thing they can do? What's their other choice? Give me one card for the other choice, please. Thank you, Spirit. But I can keep trying to keep the breadcrumbs. I think this person, it might take a long time, and I think you know that, for them to get back on track, for them to get healthy again. I'm hearing that. It's either you stop waiting for them to, all the seeds that you've planted, all the things that you've done to try to get their attention. I feel like for a lot of people this is either a father figure or someone you're in a relationship with. Doesn't have to be though, but and some of you, this could be career. It's either you quit waiting for, you've planted a lot of seeds, you had a lot of growth here, or you move on. And I think that's what you're sitting with. Why is strength here, please, for Pisces? Thank you. And I really feel like these two cards represent you, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I feel like you have this knowing, you're like tapped in, and it's very hard for you to stay in balance when you are in situations like this. It's like, it's really interesting because look at, these are two different decks and their hair is almost very similar. It's like the same person, the younger and like older and more mature. Maybe you had to have strength as a child. Maybe this is like inner child work that you've done. Maybe you're experiencing something that you experienced when you were younger. And I think it's like you know already. You have a knowing and understanding. You can see beyond all of this. I feel like we need one more card. I really do. I feel like it's going to be hard for you to stay in balance and stay connected. And I think that's why you're in this indecision right now, whether this is work, this is career, this is someone's health. It's going to be different for each person. I can't really answer that for you. Only you know that. I just know they may not say they love you, but they do. They may not say that they're happy, but they are. I feel like in the past, you gave to this person from your heart, and maybe you didn't always receive back. Like you didn't receive the type of love that you deserved. And I want to say this is, you didn't receive like the messages or that type of thing. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Actually, you know what? Let's get one more. What are you trying to get at here? Please, Spirit, can you show us clearly? What are you trying to get at? Show us clearly. Okay, here we go. 6 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And now there's talking about, you know, childhood memories. Queen of Pentacles could be a mother figure. We have her twice here, although I was picking up a man. I was picking up a father figure or a man earlier, but now I feel like a mother figure coming through, or earth sign. And I feel like this person, may be confused, maybe doesn't know how to get out of a situation. It's really interesting how different spirits are coming through in this reading. Someone's confused. They're not sure what choice to make. It could even be you. Okay, you don't know how to release yourself from this. You don't know whether to give in or not anymore. I feel like someone turned their back. Like you don't want to either you don't want to turn your back on your family or this father figure, or because you've known them since you were little. Somebody you've known, you've been I'm getting a lot here. I'm getting a mother and a father. And someone is very confused at the moment, or very confused. They may not even know, like, how to get out, I'm hearing. I feel like they're lost. Okay. They have moments of clarity, but it comes and goes really quick. Okay, let's see. What, Spirit, why are you bringing this up? I tell you, they've been giving me some tough readings lately. Why are we bringing this up today, Spirit? Show us clearly, show us clearly. For some of you, this is going to be a mother figure. For others of you, this is going to be a father. It's something that happened in your childhood. It's something from when you were a teen. Someone's trying to come through. Okay. Thank you. Oh, there we go. There we go. And you're picking it up. You're picking it up. And you don't know whether you're in self-deception or whether you are growing spiritually. And I think that you're doubting yourself, but you really are picking something up on the physical realm, Ace of Pentacles. Clairsenses. You're picking up information that is not being told, that is unknown. Okay, tell me more. And they want me to clarify that with you. so that you understand, we have Archangel Metatron coming in. He's cleansing and clearing the ground. He is saying that this is part of the plan. He is, I feel like he's giving someone a gift. I feel like he's with someone. This is the mother figure, I feel this is the mother figure. He's with the mother figure. And he is trying to help her remember, or guiding her, or giving mercy. Or he's asking you to have mercy. It's either like, and if you even look at, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the card, but she's kind of like out of it. It's like she's not all there. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's this all about, Spirit? Why are you bringing this up? Can you give us a little bit more information about this for the sign of Pisces, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. The sign of Pisces. Why is this? Sign of Pisces. Why is this coming up? What are you trying to tell us here? What are you trying to tell us here, please, Spirit? The sign of Pisces. Thank you. Okay. They are talking about I feel like for some of you, Archangel Metatron is, he knows you're at a crossroads. He's going to give you information that you need at this time to help you make a decision. I feel like you think something is very risky at the moment. You may want to go towards a different timeline. You may want to join a different group of people, a different timeline. You may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong timeline. I feel like you're also picking up a lot of projections at the moment, and you may have a hard time staying in alignment. I feel like they're also talking about how people are choosing different timelines at the moment. And for you, it's risky. There's a lot of projections happening from another timeline. And it's hard to stay in alignment. Especially could be from a group of people. I also feel like someone's being pulled to a different timeline. This may be this feminine. She may be being pulled to a different timeline. And this is risky business for you because you don't understand exactly what's happening. This person wants to go back to their group of people. They may be saying the same thing over and over again. That's like repeating themselves. That's a sign. Okay, let's see who wants to come through for you today for the sign of Pisces for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. This was part of the plan. Metatron. This was part of the plan. Love yourself enough to say no. Your energy is being cleansed and returned to you. If this is a work situation, I feel like that the throat chakra is strong, vibrating, and receiving messages. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Pisces today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Pisces today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Pisces today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Timeline split. People are splitting timelines. Okay. Let's see what we have. I have a brother energy coming through. Okay, now not all these messages are from the brother, only some. Some of these I get messages from all realms. Okay, yes, he's telling you to please trust your intuition at this time. Okay, don't follow the group. I feel like trust your intuition. He's saying he's helping you. Okay. They're saying release the past so you can enjoy the present moment. The details will be worked out. You may think something's risky, but the details are all going to be worked out. There is a special gift on the way to you. Someone new is going to enter your life. There's communication that's taking place. I wish I spent more time with you. That's definitely from him. I have a deceased friend coming through too as well for someone. I'm getting a lot of people come through. I had a mother, a father, now a brother, and deceased friend. What you've wished for is coming in now during this alignment, and someone is really missing you right now. These are the messages from Spirit today. I'm trying to see I feel them. I definitely feel the masculine brother or deceased friend. And he's showing me that he's really happy right now and that he gave up. Because the recovery was going to take too long. Something was going to take too long. So his choice was to give up. And he's with his group, his soul group. You may have known this person since childhood, I'm hearing. A lot of information came through in this reading. A lot. There's many messages here. You may need to listen to this again. I know it takes me a little time to get deep into the energy, but when I do, it starts to flow. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of a healing here. I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, the Reiki masters. Please come be with me for the sign of Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help cleanse and clear all energy around not being enough, around not being loved, around not being heard. Throughout time, bring in strong presence of self-love, of being one with all. Help them to recognize their gifts and be validated. Help the messages to come in really clear. Help them to receive them, feel them and know them. And know that these are messages that they're picking up from beyond the veil. Help them to understand their intuition deeply and profoundly. Help their intuition to protect them on all levels. Help them to be in the receiving mode so that they may receive all the blessings and gifts sent their way. Help them to hear the communication that is coming in from beyond the veil. Help them to release the past so that they can enjoy the present moment. Help to connect them to Archangel Metatron so they may have access to information that they need at this time. Help to open their clairsenses. Help to open their clairsenses at the right time in the appropriate way. For their growth and development, for their greatest and highest good. I don't know if you guys can hear that siren going off. So we had a lot of visitors today, and that was even shown by the ants. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. I thought it was really good. And until next time, take care.